Hello Gemini, this is Aspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of January 2018, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of December. So let's see what is in store for you for January. So the first card for you, representing the present position of your reading, you have the Queen of Diamond. So this Queen of Diamond indicates a feminine figure in your life, possibly from the earth sign, maybe in the late 30s or in the early 40s. So she can also be your parents, or she can also be your boss, or can also be your co-worker or best friend. So she is the one that will be bringing you a lot of help, like support in your finances or in your work situations here. If you have been feeling drained about your career life for the past few weeks or few months or so, this person can be some kind of relief to bring you joy as well, to give you not only financial support but also mental and comfort support as well. So the next card that you have, representing the influence card or the bridge card. So at the middle of the month you have the Jack of Diamond. So this Jack of Diamond indicates some kind of news coming your way with regards to your finances or with regards to your money. It looks like if you've been looking for a new job, so this card indicates that possibly you will receive some kind of news or some kind of email, text messages or call, possibly from this Queen of Diamonds, if this queen is your prospective employer, and you finally be able to secure that job, and you finally be able to go and start the new ventures or new positions within that company that you are applying for. So again, this card could also be indicating a younger person as well in your life, possibly from the earth sign, that are significant in the middle of the month of January. And this card can signify that makes you feeling a bit grounded as well about your career and your finances. So the next card that you have, representing the things that happened in the past, you have the Seven of Hearts. So in the past you were having some kind of, maybe a lot of wishful thinking, that you didn't know what to do and you didn't know what to expect as well. You just cannot help but just indecisive, like you don't really know what to do in the long future, possibly with regards to your New Year resolution or something. You just finally, you're just like stuck in the way. You did know what you can do, but you don't really know either you can do it or not. You just don't believe in yourself, and that's something that this card represents as well, that there's a lot of choices that may come your way, but you just don't know which choices that suit you the best, because you just don't know that your strength is in that side, or which part that you really be able to succeed as well in the future. So the next card that you have, representing the things that you need, that you learn from the past, you have the Four of Spades. So in the past you were reminiscing, you are taking a rest, taking a break, possibly going for holidays, vacations and things like that. You just don't have the time and the energy to do your part or do your work. Possibly during the festive season you were just hanging out with your friends and you're just enjoying the moment as well, taking a rest, and then just do what you can in order to, you know, to recharge your battery as well in this kind of regards. So the next card that you have, representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Seven of Spades. So this card indicates that there was some kind of like backstabbing kind of things, like people were talking about you without your consent, and then they're just gossiping you behind your back. And that's something that's really painful, when you discover these things. And that's what happened to you in the past. However, this type of thing will not be continued, because you finally confront the people or the person that has doing that, and it has been doing that for a long time, by the way. But so you finally be able to confront them head to head, and then they finally stop doing that, which is very good. Okay, so the next card that you have representing the future card, or toward the end of the month, you have the Six of Spades. So if you have been thinking to switch job or changing your career in some way, but you just don't have the courage to do so, finally by the end of the month you have that courage back to you, and you finally be able to finally move on with a new endeavor or new jobs that you finally be able to receive towards the middle of the month with this card. So overall it looks like quite a significant change with you, for you. It looks like something that you didn't really know, like some new things that you have, but that was something that you really want to do for quite a long time. So possibly it can be also your hobbies, or it can also be something that you love doing, but you just don't have the time and the courage to start beginning to do it, because you still have, you have to attach yourself to the 9-to-5 jobs that you have, that makes you, you just you can't help it but just have to do the job. And that's something that you like training your emotion, training your feeling, training your well-being as well. And that's something that you just cannot deal with that anymore, and just feeling like enough is enough, and just want to leave the whole situations altogether. And that's what we will do in the end of the month. So the last card for you, representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So you have 2 7 here, which are related to your emotion as well, and also your thinking, and also to your money situations. It does look like that this card indicates strongly that whatever effort or whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, it takes courage and it takes effort to do so. So no matter what, or no matter how difficult it is, but if you don't do the work, or you don't do the effort, you don't put an effort to do so, you won't be able to achieve that. So the message is simple: as long as you do your work, as long as you work upon the job that you love, or the thing that you want to do in the next future, you will be able to succeed, and you will be able to achieve whatever it is that you want in your life. And that's something that many people sometimes forget about it, because sometimes people just thinking, oh yeah, I will get this by the end of the month, so I don't have to do anything. So that's totally nonsense, because somehow you just pretend that the universe will present themselves for you, or the opportunity will present themselves for you with or without your efforts. And that's something that you will miss opportunity, because you don't do your part first, and then the universe will help you to achieve that. But if you have done your part, if you have done your work, if you have done your effort, then the universe will fulfill these promises and will deliver it to you. So the thing is that you have to do your part in order to achieve your goal. So to summing up everything, it looks like in the beginning of the month you will meet the person, the Queen of Diamonds, that will guide you towards your goal. And then finally in the middle of the month you get the messages that pretending that you will get that job, and towards the end of the month you finally move on to a better place in your life, and that makes you feeling joyous and happy as well. But none of them will happen if you don't do the work that may take some time for you to materialize the whole things. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.